Right, okay, right. So, yesterday I also went out to Asda and to Morrisons to look at Halloween stuff. So, actually I'll show you. This is the only thing I got from Morrisons. Mostly because they have a few things that are repeats, some other lights and stuff like that I would have gotten if not for the fact that I was like, because it was like this type of thing. Actually, it's more like the other one, so maybe I'll get that out and actually show you what it's supposed to look like. Like this type of thing, you know what I mean? And then it had a light in it, but they had black bats, which was an interesting choice because it was just like a white light, but not quite as bright because it was black. If they'd maybe done like green bats or purple bats, like they did the purple spiders, which are like a really cool color. If they did purple bats, I 100% probably would have gotten a couple to go with the spider ones. And they also had black, like skull faces again, like this, where it's like a black kind of acrylic-y see-through thing, which again, it's a color, so therefore it's a bit, yeah. But they did have this velvet pumpkin, and I was like, I already have these pumpkins. Obviously they're different, like you can tell they're different, but I feel like there's like this big one that I can surround with these little ones and stuff like that. And if I had more space, I would 100% just have them all together like in a little pile thing. I might try and figure out somewhere to put them in this room. I would put it up there, but also I have so much stuff up there, and I actually cleared out some of the plushes and stuff that I have. I have more Halloween ones up there. So maybe I'll think of a different place to put it. Right now I just have a bunch of these kind of paper foldy pumpkins that I'm going to put somewhere. I might put them on a string and then hang them up somewhere for a little bit. But yeah, anyway. That's what I got from Morrisons. And where are they? Oh, they're here. Okay, from Asda I got a couple more things because they've got like Disney stuff. I don't know whether Asda has a deal with Disney. I know in America like Asda is it Target? No. Asda is like, you know how like in some places you'll get like a different version but it's the same company but it just has a different name. The same way like isn't it like a Mars bar in America? Oh no, wait, no. Because I know it's different from what we call Mars bar, and then Smarties as well are different in America. Like Smarties in America are those like pastel hearts kind of chalky sweets, but for us it's like a chocolate like a little kind of bead with a shell like around it kind of thing. That's what Smartie is for us. So I know that there's like another company, it's either like Target or begins with a W maybe, I can't remember. There was a Walmart, yeah, I think. Yeah, like I think there's something to do with that where like Asda is that version, but anyway, they seem to have like a agreement with Disney and they have like Disney merchandise. As you can tell, I got this from Disney last year, this top, the king with the little Disney pumpkin joggers that I have. So I got this, which is a tumbler that obviously has like these orange spider webs all over the background, and then on top of that has some, oh interesting, some like bats and Mickey Mouse pumpkin things, which I think is so cool. I got two of them, even though I don't necessarily have massive use for them. I'm thinking maybe I could use these little, like, put a little candle on them as well, like later on if I really wanted to. Yeah, so they have these, which I love the look of. Look, they're so cool. It's also interesting because you can kind of, yeah, you can see it better there. You see how the Mickey face and the bat are like on top of the spider webs? I would have thought maybe it was just like that on the outside, but maybe it's literally just a case of the spider webs rather than it being like a layer and then a layer on top. It's literally just like cut straight through. Anyway, so I got two of these, which is really cool. And then the other Disney thing, something that isn't Disney, I got these, kind of this top. This is like actually like velvety material, which I'm not sure how to feel about, but I just like that it's kind of like this pumpkin Mickey Mouse thing. I think that's really cute. And then there's also, I'll put it up from this side because it's easier, these joggers, which are just black and white with a pumpkin Mickey Mouse, bats, and trick-or-treat and spiderwebs. I think the design is slightly similar to the last ones, but the last ones are coloured and everything. Actually, I'll go get them and I'll show you, and I'll put a clip in now so you can see what they look like. Okay, right, so I have them here. So, as you can see, they're grey, and then they have the pumpkins, but they're coloured this time, and they've got moons, bats, and some stars around. Yeah, so they are still different, but I think the design of the bat is quite similar. If I get the other one, let me see if I can isolate a bat on each. See, the bats are like really, really similar. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying like how dare they be similar to what they were. Like, no, it's just like something I noticed because I was interested to see if the layout of the pattern was maybe the same and they just changed certain aspects of it on like a, I don't know, Photoshop file or whatever. But yeah, anyway, I still think they're different enough that it does, like, it's not the exact same thing, just black and white, you know what I mean? And also the top is very different considering it's this and it was this last year, so you know. I think there was different color tops. I think I had a quick nip onto the Asda website just to see what there was. And I think there's ones that like, because they were like for families, so there's like kids ones, and then I think there was one that was like female, male kind of thing. And so I think the male ones had the opposite colouring, at least for the top, where it was like a white pumpkin and then like a white top, but I don't mind it being like a white top. I am kind of tempted though, I'm not gonna lie, to like try and do like a tie-dye thing going on with it, so it's like tie-dye orangey, but at the same time maybe I shouldn't, and I should just have one that isn't bright orange. It's like all my Halloween stuff. Yeah, and I also, that's the ones that I got last year, and I thought I'd quickly show this because this is something I was wearing last time when I was in the studio, but also this was one I got from Morrisons last year, and I went in and I had a quick look, and they have not this exact same one, but this size, this style of top. I think maybe it's either this pumpkin and this pumpkin, or like this pumpkin and this pumpkin are the same, and then there's like a cat there's like a witch's hat, and then there's a star or a moon there in like silver, and it's alright, but at the same time I'm kind of just like, kind of wish they'd just done something different rather than just like change out a few things, or even made the style slightly differently, because Asda had kind of a similar pumpkin top from the jumper that I have. It's not the exact same though, that's the thing, is the print is different, but it's like a similar idea in terms of like pumpkin carving squad or whatever. It sounds so cringy. Oh my god, anyway. But yeah, like, it was similar enough to the point that it was like, you know, you can tell it's kind of like they're maybe just switching things around just to be like something similar but something different for this year kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, that's what I got for those, and yeah, I'll see you there. Or back to what I was saying before about something else. Yeah, so that was the ones I got last year along with this top, and I kind of like those black and white ones as well because I really like the coloured one, and then it's just this nice like top, and it seems like a good thickness of top too, which I quite like as well. So yeah, I got this one, and the only other thing I got from Asda, although I was eyeing the Mickey Mouse's witch hat that they have, and I was like, kind of want that, but at the same time, what would I do with it? But I kind of want it anyway. So I got this, which is just like this long shirt that has a bunch of cobwebs in it, and I think this would look really cool because I got some cobweb looking fishnet type from Snag. They're at home right now because I pretty much sent everything home first, and then bring it here or whatever. So that's all I really got, but yeah, I really like this. I like how it's not too like obvious it's like October necessarily, because some of the stuff I have which is just like so October-y and everything, but like I feel like this one is like I could wear it like, you know, even around Christmas time or in winter, in summer or whatever, and I feel like it wouldn't be too like Halloween. It would be a little Halloween, but not too much. Anyway, I need to actually decorate as well, so that's something I want to do. I'll see you guys later. Okay, so hello. I have gotten some stuff from Tofucute. This was stuff that I wanted for a little bit, but now the things that I wanted are out now, so I was like, getting them. So basically I actually originally had two of the bigger versions of this thing. Little spiders. Look how cute they are. I also love them. Look how big. To be honest, I was expecting the small plush, to be honest, to be slightly bigger than this, but actually it's about the right size I want. So I got the white one in the big size. I was originally going to get the pink one, but there was a little trouble with my bank stuff. It basically said, oh, we'll send you a text to verify that you buying this thing, and then it wouldn't send the text, and so I was like, oh, I'm getting hungry, I'm gonna go downstairs, get dinner, and then thinking, yeah. But in that time, the big pink one sold out, so that was slightly annoying, but it wasn't something that I was like, oh my god, how dare they. Like, I was just like, oh, I should have just used PayPal, because I just used PayPal in the end and that worked fine. So yeah, that was a little annoying because my deals were correct and everything, but it just wasn't sending it for some reason. But yes, I think this is called like Fluffy Attack or something like that. That's the little badge. No, it's a little tag. So I got this white one, and then there I got the grey and orange one, I got the black one, and I got the pink one. I was originally thinking about not getting the black one, but I was like, I might as well complete this out, so I ended up getting these three boys. They were very, very fluffy. I will say though, there's a bit of kind of like, you can kind of see it there, like these kind of longer bits that aren't quite as shaved down. I do love how they've got these kind of like little ball bits of the feet, if you can see them there. I have to hold it slightly further away because I've got this light here because it needs to brighten this area up a bit more, but yeah. That's these three boys along with it. So, look at them. They'll be great for like spooky season stuff. They also put up these little tiny versions of the sea slugs. Like, I'm trying to hold them without them weighing out from the light, but I decided to get three of them. So I got this red spotted with a white body and yellow trim boy. I thought he was super, super cute. God dang, I just really want to show this up close, but the light keeps weighing them out as soon as I get them there. I'll show this one first. I got this yellow and grey and blue boy because he's got these little extra bits on the end of him. Blue boy. And then I also got this orange and brown, grey? Orange, grey, brown one? I don't know. So they do have bigger ones, like the big ones, like the one which is up there, like these giant size ones. And they have, you know, these kind of plainer colors. I don't think they have the red one, but they do have the spooky one and the yellow one. I think they called it spooky orange, that's why I called it. It's spooky. But I was also thinking of possibly getting that orange one in the big size, and then literally just like making, like using my airbrush and like turning it into like a big pumpkin one, because I already have an idea for a possible sticker of making like a few different things into little sea slugs into like a sticker set or whatever, or a sticker sheet. That could be nice. So I only got three of those, but there was like a bunch of them. Now, into some of the other things, I got a bunch of reman stuff, but I also got a couple gacha things. So this is the Pokemon Halloween themed ones. Oh yes, I forgot to show a little tag of these boys if you can see it. You can kind of see it in the corner there. And then on the inside, it shows all of the different colors that you can get, and it's so cute. I love it. Well, for this one, so this little tag thing is in black and white. I think some of them are in black and white, and then some of them come in full color, I've seen. So there's this. So you have like Pikachu wearing this ghost outfit, and also the ghost thing comes off as well if you want just like a normal Pikachu. You've got, oh, I don't know the names of these Pokemon. There's one called Sobble and one called something else. I don't quite remember. But there's two other Pokemon, and I think the main thing is the difference in colors when it comes to like the hat and the pumpkin. I think sometimes the body of the Pokemon changes to a slightly different color, and also the faces are slightly different. You can see there. So, first one I got this little boy. I got two of these because I thought, why not, let's get two. So I get a little pumpkin. Oh, I love him so much. So he's gonna go up there on my little shelf. I'm thinking of doing a little rearrange for Halloween so I can change stuff about and get different things going. And then, oh, I'm so glad I got this one. He's so cute. I got a few of the ones that I really, really wanted, although there was one that was going to be a bit of a gamble because I really wanted one of them, but I'm like, not sure if I'm going to get that one. But yeah, anyway, I have a little Pikachu in the white sheet. So there is one where it's like him in a, you can see it so much better down in the corner. Like him in like black sheet, which is interesting. But yeah, the sheet comes off and it's just a little Pikachu. He's so cute. I love the Pikachu face on the ghost thing. But yeah, I decided to get these because they did say like when Halloween stuff comes out, Halloween stuff sells out very, very quickly, and I can tell like there's not a ton of it, and you know. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the one I didn't quite get, which one I wanted. This was the last one I opened as well. Right, so I should show the box off first. So it's this terrarium, that's a word. One, obviously with the Pokeball. I've got one, I think one other of these. I've got another ball one, but it's Kirby, not Pokemon. So you can get this boy down here, this one up here, obviously the little one that's on the front of Pikachu getting eaten by this bird one, which is an interesting choice. You can get this one here, which has like the little crab boy, the like apple boy. I wonder if I can get it to focus. Not really. Okay, well, maybe I'll just show pictures as I'm saying it. That probably would be better. Then you get the crow one, which is the one that I really, really wanted, was this Crow Knight one. And this like see-through hedgehog one, which is really, really cute as well. So I got, the only thing about these is they're a little janky sometimes. You have to set them up in such a way so they don't fall over. So I got this little boy. The same one as the guy who, God, the shine, no. The same one as the guy that's on the how is that like heart constantly staying on his face? Anyway, I'll open it up so you can see better. There's this little boy. I think he's really cute, but I must say I was hoping for the other one, so actually I wonder if I could like replace him with a pumpkin one for fall. That would be cute. I don't know why I said fall, I'm not American, but you know, there we go. So got that boy. As you can see up there, I keep the boxes like behind it as like a little wall, so that's gonna be joining them. So next one, let's go with this one. So this one is a cute kind of stararium series is what it's called. So no, I think that the other one has bigger images, so you might as well just use that. So there is the Pikachu and Eevee one. There's the giraffe dark Pokemon, I think is what he is. Mew. This one I don't know what the name of it is. I'm so bad with the names, and I know that these have the, I believe, Japanese names for them on here. The Garulian, I could be wrong there, Ponyta, and the like Plusle and Minus, I think, or something like that, on like scales, which I think is like so cute. So the one I got, I will say for this one, some of the pegs aren't as secure as the others. So for example, the clouds on this side stayed on, not the Pokemon or the other cloud. So I got this boy. Woo, look at him. So cute and very, very yellow. I do really like him. I like the kind of gem thing, and I really like the little base that he's on as well as him. I like the pose that he's in, which is really cute too. And the little cloud with stars in it as well. So there's this boy. Next one. Let's go with this one. This is one that I wanted, so I got one. So we have the Garulian Ponyta, which is a lot of stuff that has Garulian Ponyta. This is like the perfume thing ones. So you have, I think it's the same 3 starters from, I don't remember which series, but like they're the starters, right, from a certain series. So you also got the water, the grass type, and the fire type, the bunny. And then on this side you have the Ponyta, the Amikuri or something, I think is the name. I can't remember. The dessert Pokemon, which is really cute. I love that one. And then Pikachu, and I believe that's Yamper, I think. This boy. So I got me. I got the Pikachu and Yamper one. It is so fucking cute. I love the little top of it with a little bow. I think it matches it so well. I like the little flowers and stuff. I love these little ones. They're so fucking cute. But yeah, got this one. I'm gonna go with this one next. So I wanted to have a few of these. I think I would have been happy with this one. So obviously you got Pikachu and another squirrel character, who knows what that is. Umbreon and, oh god, I can't remember the name of that one. Psycheon or something. Fuck knows. Is that VT? No, I'm not sure, I can't remember. But the star Pokemon or whatever. Then on this side you have Mew again, Flareon, and then this one. Look how cute that is. It's a Litwick and something. I can't remember the name of the other Pokemon. I'm so bad at naming Pokemon. I'm just like, ah, it's cute. And this one comes with a little standy boy, so you can stand it up. So I got this one. Look at them. Look how cute that is. The only thing about it is this thing doesn't really bend backwards that much, this little rope bit that attaches around it. So it's kind of prone to falling off if you're not careful with it. As you can see by how much I'm struggling to put it back on again. But yeah, I really wanted this one. So I'm really happy I got this boy. Oh, look at him. It's so cute. It fits so well with Halloween time. So this is the last one. So this is Dreaming Case. I've got one more up there. I think I've got 2 of the perfume. I think I've got 2 other perfume collections. 1 other terrarium and then 1 other Dreaming Case. So for this one you have Dreepy, is that the name of it or something? Like the kite Pokemon thing? Which is really cute. I love how it's got like a little version. Like unevolved I suppose version of it, like sleeping on top as well. There's Mimikyu, which is so cute. Pikachu, and then I don't know what the other Pokemon is there. And then you have Gengar? Gengar is his name. Don't remember the name of this one. And the little pumpkin boy. So I got some of these ones, they have like pins to really hold them in place, but some of these ones like they are just all completely separate, and like if you tilt it too much one way it's all gonna fall apart. So give me a moment for me to get all this shit sorted. Look at him! Oh my god, I love how he's sleeping against the little pumpkin as well. God, I'm so bad with showing this off. I might get some more footage, just chuck it up there, but like, look at him! Look how cute! Oh, I love how it's also like a little orange bit and then green underneath as well. It really matches the colors, but yeah, he's so cute. I love him so much. So that was my little haul of stuff. I tend to only really get like, I feel like a lot of these I tend to get remint even. I tend to get like all at once because they tend to get stuff in like a good section of it in. And then it usually sticks around for a good amount of time. It usually doesn't tend to quickly go, which I do kind of like. There are some that maybe have gone very quickly, but I think a lot of these tend to be around for a bit. These little things can go quickly. Like I have a little... Don't know Pikachu now! I have a little... Hold on, let me put it... I think there. Yeah, I have this little bunny thing, and that was like the last one I got. So, and that was up for like I think maybe a day or 2. So some of these things can go very, very quickly, so I do sometimes want to get them in. The spiders and the little gacha figurine Pikachu Halloween things were put up at the same time, and these remint ones were put up a little bit earlier than that. I think there's one, I can't remember if it's this one or this one that's selling out. But there was like, oh no, I think it's this one. I think this one only has like a last few left, I think, as of recording. So I think a lot of them tend to like stay around for a good bit of time. But yeah, that is what I got from Tofucute. A lot more Halloween stuff, a lot more interesting things. A good few pumpkins, which I am happy with. So I will see you guys in the next bit, or if this is the end, I will see you in another video. Goodbye.